When the girls hurried over me to see what had happened, I could only point to the item in the front page, with my uncle's picture, taken when he was still handsome. Everybody suddenly and Ning, who worshipped me, said that I shouldn't be so unhappy.
Saying goodbye is never an easy thing, but you never said that you'd stay forever. So if you must go, well, darling, I'll set you free. But I know in time we'll be together. I won't try to stop you now from leaving, 'cause in my heart I know love will lead you back. Someday I just know that love will lead you back to my arms where you belong. I'm sure, sure as stars are shining, one day you will find me again. It won't be long. One of these days our love will lead you back. One of these nights, well, I'll hear your voice again. You're gonna say how much you miss me
When I was about young, there began to be a difference. Every time I came into the room when Mama and Aunt Sophia were holding conference, the talk would suddenly be switched.
Good afternoon, poets and a letter to you. Have you already read it? Not yet. Alright.
Say haha.
Haha.
Come with me.
Where are we going?
Bakit ka nandito?
Anong ginagawa mo dito?
May karapatan din ako para sa asawa ko. Wala ka ritong karapatan.
May karapatan ako.
Wala kang karapatan.
Meron. Dahil
Kabit
ako
ka lang.
kasama niya ng mga panahong kailangan
Miss
niya ako.
Esa, umalis ka
Kapit
na
ka
para wala
lang.
ng gulo.
Tandaan mo yan, kabit ka lang.
Hindi ako aalis.
The morning wasn't far gone when I arrived at the chapel, and there were only few people present. Aunt Sophia was sitting in one of the front seats at the right section of the chapel. Across the aisle from her was a very slight woman in her early 30s, who was dressed in a dramatic black outfit. Something about her made me suddenly aware that Aunt Sophia's bag looked punchy and worn at the corner. At that moment, before she fled, I saw what I have waited to see. She left the burial of my uncle with the tears running down on her face.
Sometimes you think you'll be fine by yourself, 'cause a dream is a wish that you make all alone. It's easy to feel like you don't need help, but it's harder to walk on your own. You'll change inside when you realize the world comes to life and everything's right from beginning to end. When you have a friend by your side that helps you to find the beauty you are when you open your heart and believe in the gift of a friend. The gift of a friend. Someone who knows when you're lost and you're scared. There through the highs and the lows. Someone you can count on. Someone who cares beside you wherever you go. You'll change it.
This shit that ice cold. Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty.
Anong pangalan? Anong bait ka, Bet? Pag hindi mo alam yung
Girls hit you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop. Skip it. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Like a dragon, wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Bitch, say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band brought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you said and flown it. If you freak dead and own it. Don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you said and flown it. Well, it's Saturday night and we